Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Tampa Bay Rays took down the visiting Blue Jays 3-2. Edison Volquez tossed a dominating complete game shutout as the Royals took care of the Mets 6-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 11 overall hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 9-1. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-2. The Mariners grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-4. The Marlins defeated the visiting Tigers 2-1. The San Francisco Giants pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-0. The Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they plundered the Pirates 10-4. The Arizona Diamondbacks got together to allow 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-0. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Minnesota Twins. Nolan Ryan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, you're watching one of the best to ever take the mound. Over 300 career wins. And what he's done in his career has been absolutely spectacular. And he's still going strong. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Ryan has his target. Here's the 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be the difference maker, as he often is. And he's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
And he lays off for ball 1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken gloves it, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And with that, take a look at the defense for the Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, it must be nice for a manager to be able to pencil in a guy like Manny Machado over there at third base. won the Gold Glove in 2015. Great offensive player, but maybe even a better defensive player. He's got great instincts, an excellent arm, and very athletic at that position.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Gibson gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Striding into the box, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ted Williams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Oswaldo Arcia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ryan's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Dozier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Joe Mauer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Full count. 3-2.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jeff Bagwell will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
To short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. And that puts our first run on the board here on the RBI ground out.
Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And the throw is low that time to first, and did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire, and there are 2 gone. Matt Wieters gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Right fielder.
J.J. Hardy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
2 out with the man at first. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full... Trevor Plouffe will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a play. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Batting 8.